We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Oh, that's fair. I guess I shouldn't be such an asshole then.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive.
Okay.
We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Holy shit.
We were there. We found you after everything went down. The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. It was Park's idea to make you MI6. She wanted that bond with you. Even picked up a bit of her accent. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Oh, okay. Man, I do feel kind of betrayed, but...
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet.
Wow.
We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job. We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed.
Yeah,
Your
I can tell.
innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Towers, we will detonate them all for the safety of Solovetsky.
He looks a bit like Shepard.
This is your chance to find out who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
The safety of Solovetsky.
Fuck it.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Yeah, I hope so, you prick.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Man. So it all comes down to this, yeah?
Coming up on your right, Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
On time you caught up, boys.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice and Lazard.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
That baby hits will have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot.
So it's...
Let's take Perseus off the air.
So was that an EMP?
Fuck me, that loosens some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
This is so cool.
Push up, go, go, go!
It's nice to kind of have everybody here on the same mission, you know, like fighting for the same thing. Like I know we have kind of the whole game, but you know, like we've been working with one other person each time instead of like all of us in the same area, so it's quite a big deal. I take less damage when I'm stood still, I need to remember that. So that guy killed us because, or tried to kill us because he was like jealous of the bond that we had with Perseus or something. Oh shit. Come on, let me do it.
Fire in the hole!
Man, I can hear the wind outside.
Nice work, Bell. Head for the church.
It's really weird not playing as Mason though. Like I gotta say it.
Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler!
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
Okay, this will do. Man,
Contact.
he looked a hell of a lot more armed than the other one, so we must be close. I thought I heard him making a fart noise with his mouth then. I don't know why.
Take him down, quick.
I'm trying, man. Where the hell? Oh, he's got a shotgun as well.
5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear.
I'm enjoying this. This is a good last mission.
Adler, you seeing this? Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch. That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared.
Alright, I really need to get there.
Bombing run. Copy that. Get your follow there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike given.
Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
Orders confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Oh no! I feel like Adler is nowhere near as good as they made him out to be.
Adler, you seeing this? Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch. That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Orders confirmed.
But you can't aim where you're throwing it.
Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
I have a what?
1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Something feels a bit wrong being this powerful. You know? Just a wee bit wrong.
Ground team zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go now.
So was there any actual reason to rush towards the AA gun if it was just going to do that anyway?
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Is that it?
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there?
It can't be it, right?
Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here. Give me a hand.
Take my hand, Bell. We did it.
Nice goddamn
This
work.
is a message to Perseus and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Shit.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
Man, if only I'd saved Greta.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
Man, I'm gonna like replay through this game and do everything, but I'll upload what happens if you do all the side stuff as well, so you can see like the difference in the ending or something.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
What a prick. What an arsehole. Not all heroes make it to the storybooks, I guess. Wow, what a playthrough. I know early off the game was hitting me with a ridiculous amount of bugs and glitches, and thankfully to the update that they released a few days ago, it seems to have somewhat sorted itself out. There was only one mission where I had to, like, my game force closed, so I had to start again. I think it was part 7 maybe, and even then, you probably won't even notice it. It was the one when you infiltrate the KGB, and I literally just found where the game crashed and spliced back in like newer footage kind of thing. It was just as I pulled down the lever for the power, I think it was. So yeah. Hopefully you guys didn't notice that, but now you know. Jesus, I'm happy that I finally got to finish it, kind of thing. I do wish that the game had run a lot smoother to begin with, but other than that, the story was fantastic. I've not had much fun in the multiplayer. It's definitely not my thing. I have very quickly secluded back into Modern Warfare, but it was good. It was an enjoyable experience. The multiplayer, it's worked out a few kinks that Modern Warfare had, and also made its own kind of thing, which is the thing with Call of Duty. It normally does so. As for the zombies, not really a fan of it, but I think that's just me still trying to play off nostalgia. I miss the original crew. I wish that they were in it. And you know, the amount of times that me, Dalek Dude, it's kind of sleepy, and that's all 3 of us. Yeah, that's all 3 of us. We've had the Easter egg crushing us like 4 or 5 times, man. It's just, it's not cool, but either way, it's what happens. But for real, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for giving me the opportunity to do this. Every single time I get to upload a video, and there's even just a view on it, it really does mean a lot to me. You know, I'm never going to forget, even if this channel never truly hits like monetization and stays kind of just at the tier it is now, I'm never going to forget the journey to get here, kind of thing. And as much as some people are like, oh, you know, you're not getting paid for it, what's the point? As long as I can see people are enjoying and watching the content, even if you click on it for a minute, I'm enjoying making it. I'm getting paid back in the fact that you guys get to enjoy it. That's all I strive for. But for real, thank you all. I love you all. And as for the winner of the giveaway, I'd like to thank Hoppy Frog as well. This is your second one though, man. Come on. You've got to be rigging something somewhere. But you know how to get in contact with me. You drop me a message on my Instagram and I'll get straight back to you as soon as possible with your code for the game and the season pass, if there is one. or it will be the first season of DLC for it. So like the first season pass or battle pass or whatever. And if it does come down to that, it will be like the first battle pass with tier skips as well, like the 2,400 point one or whatever. The Sledgehammer did work on this then. But yeah, sorted. I'm probably not going to leave the credits to play through because I don't want them to play some copyrighted music and me have to dispute 5 videos in such a short time. They normally get on my back if I do that, so. But yeah, thank you all again. I love you all, and I will see you in the next series. Bye bye.